Hey, what's up and welcome back. Let's do some more Crash Landing on You. This is episode 8. Let me double check that that's the episode we're supposed to be watching. Yes, episode 8. Great. This is the first one of the new year, so happy new year. Yeah, I mean, what happened last episode? Let me just check my notes as a quick reminder. In the last episode, oh, that's right, we had the piano on the water flashback. There was the whole hospital episode. We had the kiss, and we had basically that whole like question of you know, aren't you, if you stay here, putting him in danger? Shouldn't you not like put Ree in any danger? And in fact, you know, if you like him, let him be safe. So I guess, I mean, we're not going to waste too much time. Let's just figure out what the answer to that question is. Make sure to support the video and the channel as always if you can. You guys are doing a good job at that already, but keep it up. Keep those comments coming. I really appreciate them. And also my Patreon account is in the description below. So if you want to watch the full reaction, that is the episode from start to finish, all you got to do is sync it up with your own footage. But that will be on my Patreon account down in the description below. So go check that out as well. Let's jump into Crash Landing on You, episode 8.
솔직히 죽고 싶지는 않지.
Good answer.
죽고 싶은 사람이 어디 갔어? 세상에서 가장 좋아하던 사람을 지키지 못하고 잃어봤는데 말이야.
Oh. That's very sad. Oh God.
상관없어? 당신 때문에 그 남자가 어떻게 돼도?
Having the same conversation in different places.
오늘은 군인들도 들이닥쳤다며?
Yeah, I feel like Ree's gonna stick with it, but this might convince Seri. Because she's the one putting someone else's life
군인들 다음에 그
in
사람한테
jeopardy.
뭐가 닥칠지도 모르.
나도 길었습니다. 나도 내 정원자를 지키기 위해서 무슨 짓을 할 겁니다.
That's true. That's
당신
true.
나를 죽으러 걸어간
She's saying,
그대를 두고 볼 순 없어.
I don't want you to die, just like you don't want her to die.
경고했습니다.
She feels powerless.
잘 보일 기회는 다시 오지 않아요. 누구야?
Quick. Anything you need. My clothes.
모든 것을
마구 써주시라요.
Oh, he's taking an ambulance. Whoa, he's got fucking sway. They happily gave him an ambulance. He looks tired, man. This music is kind of awesome.
그 끝은 어딜까?
Oh, that's scary.
아니, 그 남자를 남조 손에서부터 알았으면 뭐 애인 기른 겁니까?
아니다.
You know, I appreciate you're trying to at least help find her. That's good.
중회장 형제, 여기 손주나 술이 다 됐습니다.
Who's that from?
누구 아닙니까?
나요.
아니, 누굴 줄 알고 나요지?
Oh,
다 알고 있었다니. 괜히 전화한 건가?
어디냐고 물었어.
he's not gonna tell
요즘
you.
나랑 같이 잘 있어요.
That's
아주
a-
안전하고 편안하게.
That's a
찾지 마요 이제. 아버지 내가 할게요.
suspicious thing to say.
은실이도 그걸 원하니까.
일단은 잘 있는지 확인차 목소리를.
Yeah, you like legitimately.
여보시.
She has to be the one to tell him that.
끄는 거지? 누구랑 있다고 합니까?
You can't say she doesn't want to talk to anymore because that's something an abusive boyfriend, I guess, would say.
손자 나가 꺼진 겁니까? 말해 뭐해?
The lesson is don't speak
아니,
for
왜
women
세대부모는 직접 전화를 하지 않고 지가 낯짝이 안 서니까
unless
그
they can't
남조선
speak.
애인한테
Then maybe
대신해달라고 부탁한
with
거야.
their permission.
망하림냐? 우리도 아주 만세다 만세.
애인 아니라니까. 그거 좀 말 함부로 하고 아주 나쁜 습관이요.
아니 남조선에서 둘이 싸고
아니라고. 파혼을 한 사이인데 애인은 무슨 애?
He's being pretty childish right now. He's letting this get to him.
약혼을 했었던 남자란 겁니까?
똥무는 파혼의 뜻을 모르나? 본인이 깨졌다고. 깨지면 남보다 못한 사이가 되는 거야.
I liked that.
화를 내십니까?
That
내가 언제 화를 냈다기래?
snap cut to him, his hand there.
누구요?
Is this girl?
오빠한테 너무 시끄러워서 왔습니다. 서로 주의 좀 하자요.
Do you recognize her from the footage? You would have seen her in the footage.
매력 쫀다고 거 뭡니까?
주먹 동무 통역하라.
그리고 매력 쫀다는 말은 배추가 소금에 푹 졸여지듯이
음흠.
나는 당신의 매력에 한 포기 배추처럼 졸여져 버렸다.
본이 과연 그럴만합니다. 인정합니다.
야, 네가
Look how smug he is. Look at that smile.
지금
He's happy about that.
예. 수고하시라요.
He's still holding back the smile.
내가 뭐
그럴 수 있다 누나. 결혼식 앞두고는 생각이 많아지는 거 아니겠어?
It's hard when you're gonna get married to someone who doesn't like you in the slightest.
가시 어머니, 가시 아버지를 찾아가서 사정을 해볼까? 미양이가 좋아한다는 그 썩어질 놈을 찾아가서.
Oh my god, dude, calm down.
내래 어깨에 있을 것 같네.
Look at his eyes.
미양이 팔자도 참. 아 진짜 누나.
나 머리가 아파서 바람 좀 쐬고 갔습니다.
He might have a headache because he was weirdly screaming that entire time, and his eyes were about to pop out of his head.
야, 이 내일부터 눈이 많이 온다는데 벌써부터 엄청 춥.
Who the fuck are you?
전 집사님. 전 집사입니다.
Good job playing along quickly.
내가 뭐 어떻게 하면 되는지.
우선 우리한테 급선무는 리정혁이란 놈이랑 윤세리랑 떼놓는 거야. 리정혁.
He's already made some headway there.
어떻게든 윤.
이 동물을 아는 거지요? 예전에 호텔에서
Yep.
둘이 같이 커피 마시고 있는 것도 봤으니 거짓말할 생각은 말라요.
Damn, she put it all on the table.
왜입니까? 난 그이가 다쳐도 죽어도 상관없습니다.
Oh my god.
사실관계 확인했으니 이만 가보겠습니다.
잠깐.
Yeah, no, she's bluffing.
떨어뜨려 놓고 싶은 거잖아요. 나도 그래요. 그러니까
동무하니까 우리가 진짜 동무라도 된 줄 아는 거예요.
의외로 방법은 심플한데.
Both of these two are scheming
간단한
motherfuckers.
방법. 어디 드러나 보겠습니다.
They both have each other on strings.
얘기해. 우리 다 같이 평에서 만나자.
식사 안 하셨지요?
Where'd he go?
어디 갔네?
몰랐습니까? 아까 태어났습니다. 남은 치료는 군병원서 바꿨다고.
They're gonna be so disappointed. This is the worst day of their lives.
이게 다 도청 장치예요?
이곳 호텔 방엔 이런 장치들이 기본적으로 설치돼 있어서.
Oh, is she gonna look for bugging devices? Oh, she actually find one? Damn. Damn. Is that one or is that one just part of the TV? Oh my god.
승준 씨 방도 한번 봐줘.
아니야, 난 뭐 이런 걸 어떻게 다 아는 거야, 세리 씨?
She's smart.
Ah.
That's why. No other reason.
자, 먼저 각자의 플랜들을 들어볼게요. 빠른 시일 안에 날 어떻게
She's taken
돌려놓을
charge.
건지에 대해서.
This is the
우리
CEO.
가족들이 그랬다며.
이거 진짜 은밀한 건데 빠다치기라는 거 있습니다.
바다 뭐요?
빠다치기. 배끼리 공해상에서 만나는 거야. 주로 작은 배 타고 가서 큰 배로 갈아타는 거지.
Yep.
근데 당분간은 어려워.
She tried it already.
몰랐어요?
뭐 김까?
뭐야? 이런 거밖에 없어요?
Oh no.
나 다 아는 거라고.
윤세리 편안하게 집에 돌아가게 할 거야.
그러니까 어떻게?
Yeah,
잊었나
she's a
본데.
bit paranoid.
나
She
이름 하나 더
wants to
있잖아,
know.
알베르토.
근데
세리 씨도 그렇게 만들면 돼.
그러니까 어떻게?
나랑 결혼을 하는 거지.
Oh.
알베르토.
는 대한민국 윤세리가 아니라 알베르토구 와이프의 자격으로 나랑 같이 비행기를 타는 거지.
그 말 되는데.
It is.
되기는 위장
It is a
결혼을
plan.
하는 거랑?
대충 다 준비됐어. 세리 씨 가족.
And he's like, and then hey,
그걸 원해.
if you like the marriage, you can stick with it afterward. I should try this. I should go find women like this.
음식도 좀 들라. 술도 한 잔씩 들어고.
술은
Okay.
사관장인 제.
Is she gonna win these guys over or make them hate her?
준비하던 중이라.
그래도 그 바늘틈 하나 없어 보이는 모습이 매력적이니까. 그 뭐 다른 여자들도 많고 기력하지 뭐.
제 생각에는 본인도 이걸 알고.
These two are gossipy bitches.
나는 본디 술을 여럿이랑 마시질 않아. 상사 동지. 자,
She's saying, you passed the test. You give me information.
아 이러시면
크리스마스 이브인데 만찬해야지.
Is it Christmas
시간
Eve?
뒤에
I didn't
되더라.
even realize. Pretty close to
오늘이
what
크리스마스
to-
이브구나.
real life then. Can I see Santa there? Not that I can see, no. I'll keep an eye out for Santa. I might be able to spot him in one of these shots.
주먹이 여기 설탕 탔니?
See, Ree and the others made her go out of her comfort zone a bit, and she had a great time. When Goo is offering her her comfort zone, like everything that she's used to, her old life. So I think I see what they represent now.
아 그래? 좋은 거 가져오랬는데. 다른 거 따볼까?
됐어. 술 생각 없어.
Look how much less energized she is right now.
사진이라도 찍으려면 웨딩 드레스까지는 몰라도 이 웨딩링 정도는
A ring? Oh
필요하지
shit.
않을까?
마. 이러니까 무슨 진짜 결혼하는 것 같잖아.
진짜면 안 돼?
Yep.
지금 세리 씨가 다른 사람 좋아 기댈 데도 없었을 테니까. 근데 그 감정 진짜 아니야.
Those
여기 떠나면
emotions aren't
사라질.
real. What a
가짜야.
bold thing to claim. But your emotions for me will be real once I give you this gift of a ring. Damn!
뭐야?
Here he comes. He's
여기
coming in
정도
like
안
Batman.
된다고
I hope he swings down from the
했는데?
roof.
어떻게 된 거야?
Oh my god. He is gonna be Batman! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is pretty sick. Oh my god. Tell Goo to call off his men.
답이 없는 질문을 하는 나도 답답하다.
She doesn't know the answer
이거 아니야,
yet,
세리 씨.
but she knows she doesn't want to watch him get beat up.
저 사람이 세리
Pull
씨
that
집에
handle.
가게 해줄 수 있을 것 같아?
무슨 대가?
여기 북한이야.
Yeah.
세리 씨가 무사히 돌아간다는 건
Someone gets
이정혁 씨는
punished.
무사하지 못할 거란 얘기도 돼.
승준 씨가 그 여자를 어떻게 알아?
그 여자가 다 알았어. 세리 씨가 어떤 사람인지
Yeah.
지금 눈 딱 감고 참으면 괜찮아져.
Stay away from me. Back up. Man, I don't like Goo as much as I liked him in earlier episodes. He feels like a little manipulative towards Seri. Don't come out here just to reject him, please. Don't tell him to go home.
여기서 뭐 하는 거예요?
다친 데는 없어.
Oh.
의사 선생님 말 못 들었어요? 보름에서 한 달은 진짜 조심해야 한다 그랬다고.
Yeah, and you were just fighting motherfuckers.
이 시간에 여길
때리러 왔어. 기다릴 것 같아서.
This feels like a scene where she's gonna tell him to go away.
미안한데
내가 곧 다른 방법을.
못 찾았잖아. 계속 실패했잖아. 내가 어떻게 믿어?
Oh, yeah, no, this is a throwing rocks at the dog
다른
scene.
방법이 있대. 안전하게 나갈 방법. 나 방금 차원도 받았어요. 빨리 나가고 싶은 마음뿐이니까
Yeah.
내 발목 잡지 마요.
Yeah, this is
이정혁 씨
absolutely a
이러는
throwing
거.
rocks at the dog scene.
나
Oh,
진짜
it's
부담스럽고 싫어요.
always so sad seeing scenes like this.
진심이요.
Oh. Oh.
진심이에요.
Great acting as always.
알겠으니까 울지
Wow.
마시오.
Wow. Mature response. Holy shit. Oh, I don't know if I've seen a throwing rocks at the dog scene handled like that. He responded so maturely to that, even though obviously his heart's broken. Great, excited to get married to me, baby? Oh. Is he crying? Might as well be. Oh.
쓰러지기만 하면 어떡하냐.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, going after him immediately. Instant regret. Good job. Please find him. God, having to look through snow and tears. It's pretty heavy snow as well. Get in.
일단 타요.
Hug in the car. At least he's giving her the hug that she asked for when
이러려고 온 거 아니거든.
she was leaving.
아까 한 말 다 진심이고 이제부터 우린 각자 갈 길 가면 돼.
Well, we got a whole car ride to change that. Oh. Oh. No, we don't.
바꿔 그 차가 기름이 없을 텐데.
Shit.
야, 이 폭설 속에 둘 다 얼어 죽.
Or they'll become closer. They'll have to snuggle for warmth.
가면 불을 피울 수 있을 거요. 갑시다.
Would it be warmer there? Or would it be better staying in this car? I mean, I imagine the car's gonna get cold, but as cold as out there?
정체불명인 여자를 보호하고 있다.
그렇습니다.
This is... Everyone's finding it out now. This is not great.
특별관리 대상이고.
제안이 정성지국장이라고 해도 한 방에 정리하실 수 있을 게입니다.
God.
근데 말이야. 그 늙은
This side of the show is so
자기
dark.
아들이 기르고 다니는 걸 가만히 있었을 위인이 아닌데.
Like, these guys feel like they're in an action film.
기르려면 살아있는 증거부터 확보해야지 않겠어.
That's not a no then.
제 깡나한테 알리라.
고기입니다.
Oh. Is this the hospital footage?
어제
Yeah.
리정혁 동무가 차분호를 막초고 갔듯입니다.
Shit.
이 새끼가
The hospital guy sold us out.
진짜 할 거요?
뭘?
결혼.
She might.
서류상인데
결혼은 기캐하는 게 아니라고 생각하고.
그러는 리정혁 씨는
Well, he doesn't want to be.
결혼할 서단 씨가 나에 대해서 다 알았다던데.
He doesn't want to be a part of his marriage.
알고 있었어요? 서단 씨가 첫사랑? 같은 중학교 나왔다 그랬던가?
He ever love her?
리정혁 씨 첫사랑요.
Was it you?
누구냐고.
Or are they going to show another flashback where he loved her ages ago?
스타일이 딱 보태 솔로야.
뭔진 정확히 모르겠지만 굉장히 모욕적으로 들리네.
그 느낌이 맞을 거예요.
See, look how much fun you two have together.
우필이 아버지, 당신이야 조국이 내린 임무에 충실하는 겐다. 길에서 뭔 일이 생긴다고 해서 기거이 당신 탓은 아니지 않겠습니까?
He's shouldering a lot of responsibility.
우리 식구한테 얼마나 잘했습니까?
그 애를 내가 죽게 했어.
Oh.
진짜입니까?
리정혁 대위에게 먼저 무슨 일이 생긴 거야?
Oh, this guy.
날 사람 취급해준 이들을 죽게 하고 날 사람 취급도 않는 자에게 충성을 다해야 하는 것이 조국이 내린 임무.
Alright, well this guy's gonna be on our side in somehow, some way.
여인이 너무 불행한 거 아니야?
Oh.
열 있네.
Oh. Gonna have to take care of him.
군인 아니랄까 봐. 어떻게 이러보자.
That's true, sitting like up straight like that. No. Well, how are you gonna get any sleep? Very poetic using the hand that has the ring on it as well.
네가 무슨 돈이 있다고?
나 저번에 국제 콩쿠르 대회에서 받은
Aw,
상금.
that's so sweet.
익히 좋은 시기 아니면 내가 시간도 모를까 봐.
잡으라.
Yeah, you already bought it. Take it.
이거 좋긴 좋구나. 듣겠다. 얼른 타라.
God. Sweet relationship those two had. Oh.
드릴 말씀이 있어서 왔습니다.
Shit.
도대 뭐야?
당장 뒤져라.
Oh, God.
윤세 때문에 그래요? 걔 여기 없어요.
Oh! Punch first, ask questions later.
당신 서비스 받을 권리 있는 손님.
Oh, God.
내가 길에 쓸 리가 없는데. 아 진짜.
Oh my God, he spilled the beans so much.
어디까지 말했지?
다 싹 다 말했습니다.
Oh no, dude.
충대장 동지는 어떻게 된 겁니까? 내가 술 고문에 척.
Oh, you were tortured, were you?
술 고문은 무슨? 잊어버. 이 여성 동지가 날 딱 보고 이중에 저.
Oh, shut up! You were the most vulnerable. You were the easiest to get the information out of.
나만 표적 수사하는데.
Quickest to betray.
무슨 말을 들은 거야?
들었어. 기꺼이 생각해.
Oh my God. Well, apparently she wrote it down.
제비가 삼시세끼 중에 두끼를 고기를 먹어?
The idea of her getting him drunk to get the information, but also getting drunk and forgetting it is funny. That's a good bit.
손목엔 뭐야 이게?
Oh, yep, there we go.
여기 있어.
It's written down.
내가 잊어버릴까봐 핵심 내용을 적어놨는데.
Please be too blurry and shitty.
온 제비 땡 종수리 꽃향기. 아이씨, 무슨 사무도 이거보다 싫다.
결혼할 남자와 문제가 없는가?
Yeah, they have some problems.
그놈이 우리 딸 사랑해 주는가?
Well, that's really sad.
엄마.
I know I said it a lot last episode, but I find Dan's story really tragic.
엄마 딸은 무슨 일이 있어도 저
어디 가게?
안 가요. 그러니까 내 말은 갈 때 가더라도 지금은 아프잖아.
Yeah, this is a good excuse to
오늘은
get her to stick around.
Christmas.
Oh, and it's Christmas.
그러니까 일단 푹 자고 낫기나 해요.
They could end this episode with a cute Christmas present.
윤슬이랑 함께 돌아오지 않았어.
아닙니다. 아직 아무도 오지
Oh
않았습니다.
shit.
무슨 일 있으면 즉각 알리라.
예.
Oh shit, now he's straight up treason.
사택마을로 가자.
Treason for love.
엄마, 많이 부끄러울 텐데 1억 갔어?
그 선생은 1년에 한 명밖에는 받질 않아.
Damn.
과 추진력은 정말 이겁니다. 길어서 남식이 너무
Oh, did he do poorly?
나 이번에 100점 맞은 것 같습니다.
I
어머니.
think.
아니 좀 꼴릴꼴했는데.
What do you mean you think? 20? 30?
개별 시험지를 보지 마시고
Add them together.
합쳐서
It equals 100. Great job. She invited them all in.
아니, 사음숙덕무는 더 언니 없잖아.
그렇지요. 우리 중에 제일 빈곤하면서.
Oh my god. She never thought she'd hear that in her life. Whoa.
이제 흥정 시작해 볼까요? 500부터 시작할게요.
5 million.
그렇게 대물어 보실 때마다 10만 원씩 올리겠습니다. 110, 20.
500이
Stop it, dude.
아니면 입을 수 있는 거나 먹을 수 있는 거나 요런 거.
Yeah, this isn't the right guy to come to with this. Although I think there's probably not a right guy around here. Are you gonna get the watch? Oh my god, legit? Did they get everything? Stop swinging the fucking coat.
네, 아까 아저씨한테 뭐라고 한 거예요?
Is she gonna gift him the watch?
신경 쓸 거 없어.
So he's gonna get the watch back that he gave his brother?
근데 소리가 너무 희미해서 확률이 떨어진대요. 그리고 어차피 지금 사망 신고 끝났잖아요.
Oh, well then she must be.
났더만 못 보셨어요?
The news is always right.
이거 봐, 소름이랑 두드러기 올라오잖아. 내 몸이 이렇게 생생해.
왜 네 몸도 기억하는 이 목소리를
레이 집안이
Is Angel in Us a real place? Because it looks like there's product placement going on. Which is fine.
친엄마 아니야. 비밀 나도 얼마 전에 알았어.
Right.
그럼 회장님을 만나면 회장님은 친아버지일 거 아니야.
I feel like he's the only one who would do something about it, right? But yeah, it'd be difficult to set up a meeting. Oh my god, they're just staking out?
회장님, 회장님, 회장님.
Oh shit, oh no. Oh no.
거기요. 봤어요. 이리 와요. 오라고 일로.
Oh god, this is bad.
지나던 길이었습니다. 지나던 길이었다고?
Yeah, we wanted to
우리
say
회사
hi.
VIP들만 올 수 있는.
지금 여기서 뭐 하는 거냐?
Oh,
아니에요. 그 뭐 여기 뭐 관리하시는 분들이.
you have to speak to him.
들어가.
No, now.
회장님 필요 없는 사람들이 사실 뭐 돈이나
어.
들어온 건데 제가 정리할게요. 들어가세요.
No, come on. Don't. What? You're not the least bit curious? Good yell. Good job screaming that. Does he hear? Did he hear that? He didn't hear it. Oh. Come on. Please hear it. Hear it. Oh. Holy shit. Yes. Yes. Go talk to them. Oh my god, hear them out. That's very cute. Merry Christmas. Where's the gift? Where is it?
다 얘기했잖아. 구승준이랑 갈 거라고.
Oh my god, doing this over the phone.
어디요 지금? 내가 가봤어.
아니에요. 근데 우리 벌써
That's true. They keep saying goodbye to each other.
될것 같아. 답답하네 류정혁 씨. 벌써 멀리 왔다.
Oh my god, the gun!
자꾸 어디냐는 둥, 오겠다는 둥 그런 얘기 하지.
Shit, man!
경찰이 제발 내가 금방.
잘 있어요.
Oh.
보이는 걸 말해보시오. 내가 다 찾아갈 수 있으니까.
류정혁 씨. 사랑해요.
Oh, holy shit! No way. That, I mean, well, she can't have been shot. God, this is horrifying. Jeez, man. 1 year ago.
대표님 진짜 이러실 거예요? 크리스마스 이브입니다. 지금
Keeping people in Christmas. That's why the person was writing sorry to.
크리스찬?
아니요.
근데 남의 생일이 왜 중요해?
Oh, that's sad. And now we're seeing how much importance she's putting in it. Okay, and the watch.
아니,
Put it in the box, and what did she do with the box? I thought I would see it under the tree or something.
아무튼 인생은 뭘 장담하면 안 돼.
Okay, no, she did. She was still holding the box when they took her. Shit, man. And she hit it quickly. Clever girl. Fuck, man. Well, she can't be dead. She can't be. I mean, I don't know what this show is if she died there. Like, I wouldn't. Like, we're in episode 8. There are 16 episodes. Like, we're halfway through the show at this point. That I don't think there is much of a show if Seri dies here. But I mean, what is scary is the idea that she might be really hurt. That's what I actually think could happen. You know, they could have still shot her, and just not killed her. I don't know. Or someone else could have shot. Someone like Gu or someone else went and shot the people who were holding her captive. Don't know. But man, what an intense scene. I will say my favorite scene in this episode, just out of like hype, I really like hype in shows, which when you're watching a romance show, there's not going to be much hype generally. Like, you know, I'll feel warm from the romance scenes, but I don't feel hype when they're about to kiss or whatever. I just think it's sweet, you know. But there's like the scene of the two back in South Korea trying to like convince the chairman and like trying to get him to stay, because they're, you know, like it's very frustrating what's happening there. I'm always really upset that the dad, the chairman, doesn't seem like he doesn't know what's going on, and the whole rest of the family is like manipulating things and keeping things from him. And these other two characters that we've been following have been just trying to get anyone to listen to them. And if there's someone that's going to do that, it's going to be him, the chairman. And so that was I loved that scene, because it was like, they were so close to not being heard out. And then, I mean, who knows? They might have been killed, honestly. So, that was really a really great scene, and it makes me excited to see what happens there, because like I feel like if they show him the voice of Seri, he's gonna be like, yeah, that's definitely Seri. Anyone who knows her would hear that that's Seri, and then they would be like, well, we showed your brother, not your brother, but her brother, and he seemed to say that it's definitely not her, and it wasn't even worth showing to you guys. And then the brothers are gonna be in massive trouble, I feel like, because it's like, you are hiding the fact that your sister's alive. That's fucked. That's real fucked. The whole bit with Dan's mum, like, they spent a lot of this episode having her, like, not a lot of the episode, but they did like an entire scene of her like buttering up the group and loosening the lips of what's his name, Pyo, and then like after all of that, all of the soldiers are freaking out, like, oh my god, you told her everything. And we cut back to her and she doesn't remember any of it, and her notes are so shit. I find that so relatable, because there was at one point I remember this was years ago. My best friend came over and we just spent the night like drinking together and having a good time. And we do this thing. We did it a lot in high school. We don't really do it anymore, but I kind of wish we did, because it's real fun. Where we would get a movie that generally, like, the best thing to do is like a movie you haven't seen before. You get a movie that you haven't seen, and that you don't plan to see, that you don't care about. you put it on and you mute you mute the movie, and then you just do all the voices for the movie. Like the two of you just sit there doing all the voices. And we did, because we started doing this because we did it in high school when like there was nothing going on in a lesson, or we had a free lesson, or maybe it was lunchtime, I don't know. But honestly, it was during school days we did it. And he would just have movies on his laptop. He would have like Forgetting Sarah Marshall and some other movies, and we would just put it on mute. And because we couldn't have the sound playing because it was the classroom, so we would just be watching it, and then we would just sit there like doing little voices and going like, oh, I don't care what you think. I'm not letting my daughter go with you. Oh, well, I'm not going with you either. Shut up, you. And like we'd just be doing that the entire time, right? And we'd do it for like the whole fucking movie. And then we did it for the entirety of the Titanic with some other friends as well. That was amazing. Anyway, I'm telling this story for a reason. He came over at one point and we just got drunk and we did it to, what was the movie? Rodeo and Juliet, which was like a weird Netflix movie, right? That obviously never intended to watch. So we just put it on mute and we did the entire movie. Now, we were drunk. I don't remember most of what happened during it. Like, you know, we were just having a great time, but we were crying with laughter. And at some point, I was like, oh my god, what was just said is the funniest thing anyone has ever said in this world. And I took a whiteboard marker and I went to my whiteboard that's over here and I wrote down exactly what we said. I was just really drunk and I was like, I never want to forget that line. And I wrote it down. And then the next morning, I, you know, woke up, I was sober. I looked up at the message and it was something like, you know, oh, I've got a smaller egg in my bigger egg or something. You know, it was something the stupidest shit. And I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know any of the context of this. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense and it's not funny. But we thought it was the funniest thing we had ever seen in our lives. And that's what that scene reminded me of her just like waking up and looking and being like, the swallows go south. There's two of the three types of meat, and she's like reading them, trying to decipher what she meant. It's so funny to me. The scene. So I use the phrase, which like I don't know what the actual trope name for this is. I mean, hey, maybe I could look it up. Give me a second. Oh, good. It's called the shoe the dog trope, okay? I was calling it the throwing rocks at the dog scene because that's just how I always think of it, but it's actually called shoe the dog. So it's pretty close. So the shoe the dog trope, if you don't know, is just like there's an old movie. I can't remember what movie it is, and honestly, like I don't know, but there's a movie where, like, I don't remember what the original movie is, but he basically the main character has a dog, and he for some reason, for a reason that's good for the dog, needs the dog to go away from him, like to leave, and it's probably for his own protection or something. I can't remember what the exact reason is for the dog, but he just basically goes like, hey, like, get out of here, go. And the dog's so loyal, the dog is staying and going like, no, I'm not going or anything. And he goes like, no, you have to get out of here. And basically, you know, you throw rocks at the dog, or you like just shoo it away, or you like try to kick at the dog. And it's like a really horrible thing to do to the dog. It's a really terrible thing because you're abusing this animal, but you're doing it because you're trying to protect the dog in the long run, getting the dog to leave you and never come back. Because you have to try to make the dog scared of you and angry at you so that they don't come back to you. And so it's a very common trope in media of you know, that's a classic type of scene. And anyway, I don't mind that trope. I think it's a pretty decent trope, right? Some people use tropes, the idea of tropes, as like, oh, that's bad writing. Tropes are not bad writing, and I can do 2.5 hour discussion on why tropes are not bad writing, why they're actually, you know, they can be used very effectively, and why there are a lot of tropes prevalent in media. But I won't do that. Point is, in this Chew the Dog trope, where she is basically saying to him, like, I don't, you know, this doesn't mean anything, and we need to, like, and I just want to go home, and I don't want to be here any longer, and this is my safe way to go home. Obviously, we know as the audience, and in fact, he probably knows on some level, that she is doing that because she wants to get him out of the situation so that he doesn't get caught up in all of that because of what Gu was saying to her, right? But what I really liked is, like, him just taking a deep breath, stepping forward, and going like, do you mean that? And she goes, yeah. And he goes, I understand. Okay, got it. And he leaves maturely, you know, like, I'm giving you this one chance by saying, do you mean that? I'm not blowing up at you. I'm not freaking out. I'm just giving you this one chance to go, like, if you didn't mean it, you can take it back now. Okay, you didn't take it back, then, you know, I have to trust you and I have to go. Like, you've told me that this is how you feel. If this is what you think is best, I just have to trust you. And I really liked that response, because a lot of the time it's responded to with, like, overly emotional or anger, which are reasonable responses to being treated like that. But I like, he responded to it in a way that was very true to his character, and I really enjoyed it. I also like how they're sort of contrasting Captain Ri and Gu Seongjun, and how Seongjun represents her life in South Korea, like being part of an empire, being rich, having all the comforts that she was used to, like doing things the way that a rich girl would do them, and going back home, going back to a familiarity. He represents comfort, and what Captain Ri represents is being in a foreign place, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things you never would have done before, but finding solace and peace and love in things that are uncomfortable. And so it's like, is she going to fall back into old habits, fall back into this life that she thinks she was being set up to have, or does she carve her own path into the future, even though it's scary and uncomfortable and will be much more difficult, but she might be a lot happier because of it? And I like the way they were representing that. They represented it with, like, the food that she was eating, and it was like, when she's with Gu Seongjun, he gives her the food that she says that she eats, you know? But when she was with Captain Ri, it's like, well, we don't have that. We've got this, and, you know, you normally never have this before, but here you go. And then she has it, and she loves it, even though she didn't want to have it in the first place. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe she's dead. She was shot. Maybe she was shot. We'll find out in the next episode, so thank you for watching. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account down in the description below for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.